Ooh, it's Friday afternoon, and I know maybe Friday afternoon is when you start to fade a little bit. You start thinking about that weekend. Not me. That is when I work harder than ever. And if you know me, if you've spent any time with me, you know Friday afternoons, I am pushing. And that's right now. I am pushing hard right now. I'm getting ramped up for the weekend, actually, because one of my favorite things about Fridays is that there are still 2 days left to the work week on Fridays. And I just made my double espresso, which I enjoy having on Friday afternoons. I know you're sitting there and you're like, oh, you usually go live at night. What are you doing going live in the afternoon? You know, it's because I felt like going live in the afternoon today. I just felt like doing something a little bit different. So I'm here with you in the afternoon. And I am just giving these social feeds just a chance to catch up with me. That's how hard I work. That's how fast I work. The social feeds have a hard time catching up with me. So I'm letting them catch up, drinking the old double espresso. If you are here while we're waiting for the social feeds to catch up, but by the way, we're going to be talking about getting clients today. It's Friday. I love to talk about getting clients on Fridays. Fridays are the best days to think about getting clients. I'll tell you why in a minute. If you are here and you are just catching up, please recommend a coffee bean for me that I can get on Amazon and get it delivered to my house. I'm trying all of these different coffee beans. I grind them. They got to be beans because I grind them here. But if you have a coffee bean that you really like that I can get on Amazon, let me know in the comments somewhere near this video, wherever you happen to be watching this. Just let me know a coffee bean that you like that I should try. I'm trying them all. Right now I am drinking Lavazza because I see it everywhere that I go in the world. I see Lavazza everywhere. Every time I travel, every hotel I go to, every restaurant I go to, it seems like they're serving Lavazza. And I'm digging it. But it's always worth experimenting with more. So I just made a double espresso, which I do enjoy. I don't know why for me, it doesn't make sense to have these things on cups. I never use I don't even know. This is very weird to do that, to hold it like that. I'm going to try right now. While you're here, this isn't why we're here though. We're not talking about coffee. We're talking about clients today. That doesn't feel right. So I'm going to, just going to hold the coffee like this. All right. So it's Friday afternoon, and I'm telling you this, Friday afternoon is the best day of the week to be thinking about clients. Actually, every day of the week is the best day of the week to be thinking about getting clients. I'm going to share with you some strategies today, some simple strategies that you can start using now, right now, to start getting clients. All right? So that's why I'm here. That's what we're going to be talking about. Get yourself a pencil and a piece of paper to start taking some notes. I want to share 4 strategies with you. You ready to roll? What do you say we get rolling? So if you're an entrepreneur, you're an expert, and you know that your clients are on social media, you know that they're looking for you and they're looking for your solution, and you see other people who are getting clients through social media, but somehow you're feeling overlooked, like they're just passing you by. Well, you have a problem, and we've got to fix that problem. And we're going to fix that problem today because I'm going to share 4 strategies with you that I want you to start using right away, like today, to start attracting more clients into your business. Look, I said it at the beginning, your clients are there. Facebook, 3 billion people on Facebook. Your clients are in that group. LinkedIn has 800 million active users. Instagram, over 1 billion active users. Look, your clients are there and they're looking for a solution to the problem that they have. And you have a solution to the problem that they have. But the big problem that everybody has is that you're not visible in front of these people. They're not seeing you. They're not consuming your content. They don't identify you as the solution that they're seeking. And I don't want to make it seem oversimplified, but that's really what it comes down to. When the people that have the problem that you solve realize that you can solve their problem, that you can give them that transformation, getting clients actually becomes easy. because they see you as the authority and the expert, and they trust you. But you have to get there, and you have to be visible in front of them. So let's talk about how you do that. There are 4 key strategies that I want to share with you. By the way, if you are brand new to seeing me, like this is your very first time ever seeing me, hello, welcome. You've picked a good day to be your first day. My name is Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses by teaching them how to attract clients to their businesses. My clients come to me because, like you, they have a solution to a problem. They have a service that they want to offer to change the world, but they feel largely ignored online because they don't know what to do online without feeling overwhelmed to attract clients to them. And they come into the school that I built. And in my online school, I have a set of small classes that you can take that clear the overwhelm of social media and teach you step by step exactly what to do to get clients coming to you. And it really comes down to a very simple function. When you follow a scientifically proven set of steps that have gotten results for others, you can get those same results. And I come live to you to share a sneak peek or a bit of what I teach in my online school. And that's why I come every day. I come live every day to teach that to you. So today we're talking about strategies, simple strategies that you can use to clear the overwhelm and start getting clients. And the very first one that I'm going to share with you, and this might be the hardest one for many people to grasp, is that you must make your content on social media all about your clients. You absolutely must make your content all about your client. The hard thing for many people to realize is that your prospects and your clients, they don't really care about you and your stuff. They don't care about what you're doing day to day. A lot of them don't even care about any kind of transformation that you're making. They're coming to you as the expert who is going to help unlock that transformation for them. You should have already made that transformation if you've made it for yourself. They want to come to you being the accomplished expert, being the authority, the one that others have trusted. I've had thousands of people come through my program, and each one of them we teach to talk about the prospect's pain and the situation that they're in and what they want. That's the key, is shifting your mindset from talking all about you and your stuff to talking all about them and their stuff and what they want. Look, we understand why you talk about you and your stuff. There are a couple of reasons. Number one, it's easy, so you're gravitating towards what's easy. Number two, you receive a lot of positive reinforcement through likes and comments when you talk about your stuff. But you can't deposit likes and comments in the bank. And you became an entrepreneur to make money. And if you're serious about making money and you're serious about growing a business, then you got to get serious about the content that you create. And part of that is understanding what your clients want and where they are now, and helping them understand that you are the bridge between those two places. And by the way, if you are serious about growing your business, whether you're an entrepreneur, a service provider, or you sell a product, please join me here at proutyclass.com. I run a free workshop every single week that will show you what it's like to work with me, because I actually teach you stuff that you can do in that workshop. Some people leave that workshop having gotten prospects on their calendars during the workshop. So you go to proutyclass.com, give me your name and your email address, and I'm going to send you a personal invitation to this free workshop that I'm giving. It's in a couple of days. It's live, it's with me. You get to interact with me, you get to ask me questions, and I will give you clarity on the 5 steps that you need to do to start attracting clients through social media. I really don't hold anything back in this thing. It goes about an hour long. So go to proutyclass.com. Prouty's my last name. Class is what I'm giving.com keeps me on the internet. And just go to proutyclass.com and sign up for that free workshop. I would be so inspired to see you there. I'll send you a couple of emails with some free training even before that workshop, so you have things to do before you come into that workshop. So the first key strategy that I wanted to share with you is making it all about them. And the moment that you make the shift in your mindset to, I'm going to write about my prospects and what they're looking for, from I'm writing all about me, that's when things are really going to start to open up for you. And until you do that, you are simply posting content online for your own self-need, for whatever need that you have. And that might be something that you want to explore. Why do you have such a need for the likes and the comments? Why do you have a need to share your own stuff when you have this power to change lives? But you're there writing about your stuff. So make the mindset shift that you're going to stop talking about yourself and you're going to start talking about the problems that you solve for your clients. Look, I know it's hard to do. You've got to do some research. You've got to figure out what they're looking for. I know it's hard. And you don't want to do the hard thing, but you've got to do the hard thing. And stop doing the easy thing, which is talking about you and your stuff. Okay, so that's the first strategy. It's the first of about 10 different strategies that I love to share in my programs. In fact, if you'd like more of those, just head here to proutyclass.com and please come into my free class so that I can share more of this with you, because we're limited in the time that we have here in these lives on social media. You know, we are limited. So to truly have that kind of time, just go to proutyclass.com and sign up for that. The next strategy that I would like you to explore is understanding the language that your perfect prospect uses. I was on a call today with a mentee, someone that I mentor, who is over in the UK, and they help luxury watch dealers get more clients. It's a very inspiring service, and it's inspiring to see this professional working with that target audience. One of the things that we worked on today was understanding the language that luxury watch dealers use when they're talking to their clients. Because once you understand the language, you understand the words, the phrases, the language as a whole. The lexicon was the word I was looking for. Interesting. Struggled to find a word as I'm talking about language. But once you understand the language that they use, you can start to insert that in your content. And if you followed strategy number 1, your content is now all about them, and you're using their language. What do you think is going to happen when you start doing that? They're going to feel like they're a part of you and what you do, and you're a part of them and what they do. By using the language of your prospect, you instantly develop an authority with them. You enhance your level of trust. And then if you're writing content that's all about them, and you follow the third and the fourth strategy that I'm going to share with you in just a minute, your expertise, your perceived level of expertise goes through the roof. If you look at a field of animals, you're going to find that all of the animals kind of congregate with similar animals. The cows are all going to get together with the cows. And the sheep, they're all going to hang out with the sheep. The people, put a bunch of people in the field, they're probably going to go hang out with each other. We seek to be with those who are like us. Whatever that means. We seek to be with those who are like us. One of the ways that we identify who is like us is by the language that is used. I don't hang out with cows because I can't talk to cows, and cows can't talk to me. They just moo. But I do hang out with people who are like me because they use the same language as me. They talk about the same things. There is a magic to understanding the language that your prospects use and then using that language when you're creating your content. So seek out that language. By the way, if you're looking for tips on how to do that, I share a few of them in this free class that I'm giving that you can get to by going to proutyclass.com. Just go to proutyclass.com, give me your name, your email. I'm going to send you an invite to a free class that I'm giving in just a few days. Come on by, hang out with me for an hour, hour and a half, learn a bunch of stuff, implement it right away, and watch your business grow. I'll answer any questions that you have. And all you have to do, proutyclass.com. If you give me your cell phone number, I will text you a thank you because I'm grateful that you signed up for it. I'm not going to bombard you with messages. I'll just text you a thank you. But you don't even have to do that. Just name an email. The next strategy that I want to talk to you about is education. You see, the way that you can differentiate yourself from others is by consistently educating your audience. What we know is this: about 70% of consumers seek to be educated before they make a buying decision. So your ability to educate is going to do a number of things. It's going to differentiate you from the amateurs who can't educate. It's going to show that you have experience and you're an expert. That's going to further increase your level of trustworthiness. So if you're looking to attract clients, especially through social media, educate. In fact, I would dare say that your income is going to be directly related to how often and how deeply you're able to educate your audience. If you'd like an example of that, well, you happen to be watching one right now. I spend time every day looking to educate you. My sinister plan is that you're going to see this enough times and you're going to say, boy, he's always teaching. I wonder what it's like to be mentored by this guy. I wonder what it's like to come into his training programs. And maybe you'll sign up. And maybe you'll hire me as a mentor. Maybe. That would be great. And maybe you won't. And that's okay too. Just keep coming back to these so that I can keep teaching you. So educate every step of the way. So you're making it all about them. You're using their language. You're educating them. You're coming to this. You're going to proutyclass.com and coming to this free class as a bonus. The fourth strategy that I want to share with you is consistency. And it means showing up every single day. And when I was working with that mentee today, we were talking about consistency and how showing up every single day is going to be very important. Humans love consistency. And we can demonstrate that in many different ways. And in fact, in my mentorship program, we look at all the ways to be consistent so that you're always front and center and visible with your target audience. I share some of that in proutyclass.com, by the way. If you go there and sign up, you'll get a peek into that. You'll get a couple of strategies to become very visible. So consistency is going to be the strategy that puts you in front of that target audience. So think about what happens when all of these systems start working together. You've made it all about them. You're not talking about you and your stuff anymore. You're using the language of the prospect. So now they want to be with you. You're educating them, which is helping them in advance of ever even positioning a sale. And you're doing so consistently. You're showing up all the time. I know you can do this. You know you can do this. You have it in you to do this. It just takes a little bit of work. But that's why it's going to work for you if you just do a little bit of work. It's going to work because people don't want to do the work. People want a magic wand. That wasn't a magic wand. That was a snap. People want a magic snap. They want to do nothing and get paid. That's what most people want. But that's not you. I know that's not you because you've made it this far in the video. The people who make it far into the videos are the people who are serious about growing their businesses. You will do the work. Right? So make it all about them. Learn their language. Use their language. Educate them so that they can make an informed buying decision and then show up consistently. So in their time of need, you are there. You're in front of them. And if you'd love to learn the one thing that you should be doing, because it's different for everybody, but if you'd love to unearth what the one thing is, just the one thing to do, please go to proutyclass.com and join me for my free workshop where I'm going to show you 5 ways to get clients online. You can do this. You decided to become the business owner, the entrepreneur. That was the hardest part. This isn't that hard compared to that. You're already here. So let's get this done. That's why we're doing this on a Friday, because a lot of people want to chill out on Fridays. This is the time to push harder. My running coach, Bill Devine, used to say to me, when you turn a corner, when you go uphill, you accelerate. Friday is the corner. You still have 2 days left of this week to get stuff done. You could spend these 2 days doing the things that I taught you today. You turn the corner. It's the uphill. It's time to accelerate. there's never been a better time to start a business than right now. So go get those clients. That's what it's all about. I'm going to do a quick check into the chat. And by the way, for my YouTube friends, if you are here on YouTube, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get alerts every time I create a video like this. And again, if you are on YouTube, everything that I've just shown you and just taught you, everything that I've just taught you is really important. But it might not be the most important thing for you right now, which is why I'm going to put a video right here for you to click on and learn more about getting clients to your business. And of course, you can click on my face to get alerted every time I create a video just like this. So let's check in the chat, see how people are doing. The party's always on LinkedIn for some reason. Everybody's kind of quiet today. I really do hope you people have not checked out. So Leanne is here and she says, great topic. Hi, Leanne. Thank you so much for being here. We Merge Media. Love your videos, Chris. We Merge Media. I am so inspired that you do. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to tell you this, the party is on YouTube today. So you people who are on YouTube, I am inspired by you and thank you so much for being here. I am very, very grateful for you. And We Merge, thank you so very, very much for that kind words. Leanne Bonnell, Coach Leanne, you're about to go live. So I need to get off the internet because you blow up the internet when you go live. Leanne says, sign up today, you will not regret it. So all you got to do is go to proutyclass.com, come into my free class, hang out with me for a little while. I'm going to teach you a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, if you thought, you learned something here, wait till you see that. If you really want to learn something, skip the line and just come into one of my mentorship programs. Just send me a direct message. I'll tell you all about that. But in the meantime, proutyclass.com is here for you. I am done with my live for today. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday, and I will be back on Sunday to teach you even more because I am being me, that's what they say, being me is a 24/7 job. So enjoy the rest of your Friday. Go get those clients, go get back to work. And then, YouTube fans win the day. We Merge, thanks for being here again. And then what I want you to do right now, as soon as you're done signing up here on proutyclass.com, as soon as you go to proutyclass, I went the wrong way, proutyclass.com. As soon as you go there and sign up, then come back to YouTube and go to Leanne Bonnell's channel, Grit and Grace, because she's going to be going live and she has some crazy stuff she's going to share with you today. She's going to change your world today. I think she's going to go live for about a half an hour today, changing your mindset, changing your world, and dissolving your burnout. So I got to get offline because she just commands the internet when she goes live. Thanks, Leanne. Thanks everybody for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Doesn't mean take it off though. It means get back to work and work harder. Turn the corner, go